Hey, Angela, Orlando with Soaring SEO. We spoke on the phone earlier today, so I appreciate you taking my call and I appreciate you clicking on this video. In this video, I simply just want to show you three things that you guys can implement yourself to get you guys more customers through the door. And now you're probably asking yourself, why would I be making a video like this? I've simply seen that a majority of business owners are too busy to come in here, to come in the internet, and do the research to see how it truly impacts the growth of a business, especially with the times now after COVID and everything. Everybody's at home, they're doing everybody's just on their laptop, on their phone, whatever the case is. And when the owner, when it comes to branching this off or hiring somebody, there's a hesitation there because you really don't know who the expert is. And with this video, with an informative video like this, with tips and tricks that you guys are able to implement, it has resulted in some of these companies coming back and saying, "Hey, you know what, Orlando, we are too busy. Would you be able to do something for us?" So if by the end of this video you like what you've heard and you believe that I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve that can really benefit your company, send me a message and we'll chat. Or if you simply just want to do this on your own and implement all these tips and tricks I'm going to show you, that is absolutely fine with me. All I ask for is a review on how I did on this video. So let's get right into it, Angela. I don't want to waste your time. So the three things that I want to talk about is content, citation, and backlinks. With content, that's going to be the most important thing. Um, so it's not going to be so right off the bat. I really do like your design. I like the logo. It's really nice. The layout in general of your website, all the little icons that you guys have here. That's really nice. You can see the residential, commercial, some of the coupons that you guys do. So in general, your website, your design layout, if you guys have somebody that's doing this, they're doing a good job. But what's going to be really important with the content is the ability to reach the customers you guys need, and just being able for somebody to see this nice website. So that's what we need. So with content, the average website on the first page of Google search, the ones with the most authority, they're going to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words worth of content, and that's going to be including pictures and videos and what they're saved as and what's behind those pictures. So if we come in here, like I said, you guys have a really nice design as it is, an entire layout. So if we come in here and I'm going to highlight everything that's going to be considered content in Google's eyes, and when if we come in here to this word count and you see exactly what you can see you have 465 words of content. So you guys are missing a little bit, but with you guys being an HVAC company, that's going to be no issue. Just adding a little bit more on what you guys do, especially with your ductless system with the mini splits, AC add-ons, AC change-outs, maybe maintenance, whatever you guys do service-wise. I would just add a little bit more information in there. And like I said, it's going to be including pictures and videos. So if we come in here and we can see what this is saved as, you can see that it's just named at random. What you want to do is you want to name something like keywords or key phrases. Now, if you're asking yourself what it is, all a key phrase is something that someone will come in here and type into the search bar engine and when they're looking for something. So in this case, I searched up AC repair Fort Worth, Texas. As you can see here, that's getting 170 views every single month. So that's a lot of searches. It's a high search volume. And if you guys aren't on this first page, which you guys aren't at the moment, um, you you're missing out on a lot of potential clients that you got that looking for your service every single month. So if we come in here and we actually look for that key phrase in your homepage, you're going to see here that it's nowhere to be found. So when you guys are adding in that new content, I would just highly suggest to add that in there a couple times, or even just name some of those images that you guys have down here or some of these icons that you have and rename them as AC Repair Fort Worth, Texas. The second thing that I want to get into is citation. That's going to do with this map area, this Google Map Pack or Google My Business Area, whichever one you want to call it. All a citation is the name of your company, the address, and the phone number. Now, you're trying to get the citation or your contact information in as many directories as possible. Some of the bigger platforms would be like LinkedIn, Facebook, Yellow Page, um, White Page. I know all those are some of the bigger platforms. So if you aren't already on those, I would just highly suggest to get on those. And the key thing with this, if you're, when you're getting onto this top three, when you're in the process of that, you want to get what your competitors have. You want to see what Fort Worth Air Conditioning has, what North Tarrant has, because obviously the citations that they have on theirs are good enough to rank them on this top three. So they're going to be good enough for you, but you don't want to just stop there. Obviously, you want to get if they have 500 citations, whatever the case is, you want to go in there and grab a little bit more, so you can really just blow your competition out of the water. Um, Third thing that I want to talk about, and we'll look at this tool that I have that I personally use in order to look at the competition, look at the citation and the backlinks that they have. But the third thing that I want to talk about real quick is this organic search area. This is where backlinks are going to have play the biggest factor now. All we're going to play a little bit of the factor with your rich content on your homepage and the citations that you have. And with backlinks, the way you want to look at it is it's just a big popularity contest. Google's just a huge popularity contest. They want to see your website. They want to see as many websites linking back to your website saying you're a trustworthy website, trustworthy site, trustworthy company. Um, so now with that, it's just two companies or two websites, site A and site B. What you don't want to do, um, because like not all backlinks and citations are created equal, so you don't want to go out and go get a citation or a backlink from a, say you guys do a job for a restaurant or something. Google's going to see that, and even though you guys get it and it is going to give you a little bit of power and it's okay to grab them, but it's not going to give you the power and the authority that it would have, if it would have been per se another HVAC company or or contractor that you guys have worked with in the past, subcontractors that you have worked with, stuff like that, because Google's going to see that and wants to see something that's relatable to the field of your job. So that's what it wants to see, and that's when it's going to give you the most power and the most authority. Now, if we come in here and we look at, so this tool I have here is called Ahrefs. It's a great tool to show you what's really working with for your website and what's not. It is, like I said, a couple $100, but there's plenty of tools out there that are absolutely for free that you can check your citations and your backlinks and see the keywords that you're getting found for. If you could see here on yours, you have 34 websites linking back to your page, bringing you in 172 backlinks, and you're getting found for 203 words. So, with you guys having such a high keywords, but you guys aren't getting a whole lot of traffic throughout, what it's really just telling me is yes, you guys, like we looked, you guys do have plenty of content, but there's not a whole lot of keywords that you guys are getting found for. So what you would want to do is even look at some of the competition. So I chose Della's Baker Brothers. They're one of the higher competition. You can see them throughout, down here on this list here, the number one ranked on this organic list. If you can see what they have going on, you can see that the difference in numbers, but it's very doable. The faster you guys get going on this process, the faster that you guys are going to get going with this, and you're going to start seeing yourself rank up there with them. Obviously, they're big dogs, but it's very doable, very easy. And what you would want to do, like I said earlier, is obviously the backlinks that they have are working for them. So you can see that they're number one. Um, and what you want to do is you want to come in here, look at the backlinks and the citations that they have, and come in here and just grab them and get them for you. And sometimes they're going to be a little bit different. Some you might have to contact them, some you might have to pay, others you might just have to sign up. It just all depends. You're just going to have to come in here and look at them. So you got some here like hunker.com, expertise.com, Better Business Bureau, three best rated, let's see, customerlobby.com. So those are home advisors. So those are all some of these other ones that you want to go out there, yellow pages. So those are all citation and backlinks that they're going out and getting that are obviously working for them. So that's what you would want to do. And you don't necessarily have to do it for Baker Brothers, but Fort Worth Air. You can see the ones that you were even up here, the other North Tarrant. You want to look at those. Like I said, there's plenty of tools out there that are absolutely for free that you can do the research and see those. Um, that kind of concludes everything that I want to talk about. Quick little recap: 1,500 words to 2,000 words worth of content. That's going to be including pictures and videos you have on there. Add that bad boy in there a couple times to get you guys started on ranking. Especially with that key phrase being so high, 170 searches every single month. Citations, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those bad boys. You want to go in there and grab if you don't already have your citation on there. And not only that, but grab what your competitors have. And don't just stop there. You really want to blow them out of the water and continue to grow and continue to elevate your website so you can get found a lot more, especially by the customers that really need your service. Backlinks and popularity contests, they're not all created equal, so you don't want to go out there and grab some restaurants or anything like that. You want to see what your competitors are doing. Grab a list of them, and not, like I said, not just the Baker Brothers, but just your competition in general that are ranked up a lot higher than you guys are. Um, That wraps everything up. If you guys are if you guys don't want to deal with the headache and don't have the time to do this, if you guys need somebody to up your content and to get you guys citations, to get you guys on the right path to elevate yourself to the level of these guys, give me a call 719-924-7601. I look forward to speaking with you guys. You guys have a good one.